Hey everybody, welcome to this week's Listen Learn segment, the Mediator with me, Brian West. I have my guest, Cathy, from Protestant Family Services. She will be talking about her duties on the job and just this time of year, how crazy it can get at a local nonprofit. So Cathy, tell us a little bit about yourself and make sure you tell me your last name. I always forget your last name. I'm so sorry, Cathy.
Cathy Pokrivnak.
Okay, great. How's it going?
Good.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I took over Protestant Family Service as executive director last year, and we've had a very busy year. We have moved to a new location, still on Glenwood Avenue, but we're down at the Glenwood Plaza. By Canfield Road. And we're next to the new Glenwood Fresh Market. So it's worked out really well. It has been a rough time. Everybody's having a rough time with the economy, the prices going up. In the last year, we've had a 400% increase in usage of our pantry.
Oh God.
Not 40.
So that's it, as everybody's in need. People are in need.
Yes, and we've also had an increase of about 42% of senior citizens.
Oh, wow.
Well, when the gas prices or the food prices go up, their income doesn't go up. And not all of them are able to just go get a part-time job. So we not only have a food pantry, we help with utilities. We have children's programs like Back to School that we just finished. We're going to be approaching the Christmas Adopt a Child program. And we also have, I wrote a grant for a senior stability grant. So we help senior citizens with, anything they might need, a battery for a scooter, medications, of course, utilities, food. But if they have, we had one guy that had a few bricks out of his porch. I mean, we can't do huge projects, but we could fix that so it would be safe for him.
Are you guys helping out veterans as well?
Oh, anyone.
Anyone,
they're,
okay.
Not exclusively anybody, it's everybody.
No type of voucher, so all they have to do is come down and contact.
All they have to do is call us and make an appointment.
Now tell us the difference and the difference and what you would say. There's so many different nonprofits around. Tell us how many years have you guys been in operation?
We have been in operation for 78 years. 78
years. Now what is the criteria to be in something like that? Don't you have to get approval from the state and everything?
Yeah, we have our nonprofit, we are with the state. We have our W-9 with the IRS. And one of the differences with us is we are not federally funded. We are funded by local churches, organizations, individuals. We have one big fundraiser a year, which is a golf outing in June, which is the Jackie Burley Memorial. Golf outing, the previous director who passed away suddenly. And one of the big differences I think with us is we educate. We have classes.
I could tell.
And our class is called More Month Than Money. It's kind of a budgeting class. And they love it. We're just starting back to in person. Because of COVID. And our next class is going to be this month, in fact. And one of the people we said, we're having the class, I said, oh, great. I really liked it because it's just basic budgeting or whatever they want to know.
So you're educating the people as well.
Right.
Now you guys used the Protestant symbol, so you guys are using, you're using the independent as a church, and the churches are funding you guys. So that's one less thing. Now tell us a little bit about how hard it is, especially being a nonprofit and trying to get people to understand especially the role as a director, the role as Cathy. You coming in there, you're sacrificing your time, you're sacrificing your well-being as a private life to be able to cater to the public. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, you have to definitely have the heart for this. I will tell you. And I am a paid director, but we are a nonprofit, No one's going to get rich over.
That's right. I understand.
I have a wonderful new caseworker. She started just about a year ago, Donna James. She also retired from YSU, like I did. And she's just been amazing. We have interns. We have an intern right now from YSU. During the summer, we had one from Ohio University. We have a couple employees from Vantage.
Uh-huh.
They pay them to come and work for us and learn whatever it is they want to learn. Computers, nonprofit, whatever. But it is when people come in, they are saying to us, this is beautiful. Your new place is beautiful. My granddaughter actually painted it a gorgeous color green, and we have it decorated. And they said, they just feel like, that it's such a comfortable place. And there's always someone, because we are a faith-based.
Yeah.
There's always someone there. If they want someone to pray with them, they will.
Absolutely.
But we don't turn anyone away or force religion on them. But we are truly a faith-based, and we have probably 25 volunteers that come every day to answer the phones for us.
Now tell us, people are getting very, very confused when people talk about faith-based, and especially Protestant. They get a lot of things confused. Some people, So tell us, explain a little bit about when you're saying about the priorities of a faith-based organization. Like you guys are mission driven, and these are the things that you have to achieve on the job to be able to carry out your mission.
Because it's like a holistic approach. If someone comes in and they need help with their electric bill, we almost counsel them, but not in a legal sense. Yeah. And we find out, what's going on in their life. What else can be done? We will give them names of other agencies that could help in a way maybe that we couldn't.
Amazing.
And we tell them ahead of time. We give $50 vouchers for back to school for clothes and shoes, and we had backpacks and supplies too.
Yeah.
We can only take as much as we have. We get donations, and when that's gone for that project, we have to stop it. We could have given out 3 times the vouchers we did.
Yeah.
And now that we're approaching into Christmas, our dilemma right now is COVID.
Yeah.
Post-COVID. Churches are just getting back, to their own congregations coming back.
Yeah.
They also... I think money's tight for everyone.
Yeah.
And though we have many churches that support us, and we're non-denominational, there's, every different kind, but they will, not all the churches have been able to donate. We used to have a church pick a month.
Yeah.
And they would, gather whatever we needed, cereal, canned goods, whatever. And then once a month, that was their month, September, they'd bring it. Well, we don't have all our months covered because of COVID. It's just kind of getting back. And because our pantry usage has gone up 400%, I have written a couple grants to help us buy some food, but we've also had to just take it out of our budget from our donations. And thank goodness we have that.
Well, I'm going to take a quick break, and I'm going to come back with Cathy. We're going to talk about headed into the holiday season, which we touched on a little bit. And we're also going to talk a little bit more about how you can help them out this holiday season if you're willing and able to give your time, and where she's located. And we'll talk about how to get in contact with her. So we'll be right back here at the Mediator. Me, Brian West. I've been here with Cathy. She's from Protestant Family Service. We'll be right back. Tune in and don't forget to subscribe to Method 8 Inc. YouTube channel. You can also watch free public entertainment. And don't forget to show some support by visiting www.method8inc.com by buying something, clicking something, watching something, or just reading something. You can also sponsor a program as well. That's www.method8inc.com. Buy stuff, watch stuff, or read stuff.
What does Method8inc.com Media Center have that I need?
Small prints, event consulting, photography, business consulting, technical consulting, entertainment consulting, fundraising advice, event videography, movies, news, publishing, media, books, entertainment, acting, broadcasting, public relations, access to the visual and performing arts, ink and black ink refills, audio recording, graphic design, theater, minor computer and cell phone repair, and they're located at 5648 Market Street in Boardman, Ohio from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. every Monday through Friday. The list goes on and on.
Method8inc.com. Buy stuff, watch stuff, or read stuff.
Oh yeah! And yes, we are chipmunks.
All right, we are back. I'm here with Cathy Pokrivnak, and she is talking about Protestant Family Services. And it's been a heck of a day for me, Cathy. Thank you for coming in today. Now, tell us, we're headed into the holiday season, and a lot of people, they do not understand what it's like running a nonprofit, especially around the holidays. So tell us a little bit about that, so people can get an idea of why they should either volunteer. If you don't have enough volunteers, what they can do. So tell us a little bit about that, Cathy.
Okay, as we go into the holidays, we are going to start taking names of families. They'll call in and say, I want to be put on your Adopt a Child Christmas list.
Yeah.
And that's fine. And we send them all the information via email or mail if they can't do that. And once they fill everything out, they put children's wishes. But the problem we have is we really need to kind of know ahead of time how many people will adopt a child.
Okay.
Or like I have one church that said we'll take 50. I had another one that said 10. I had a private family said they'd take 4. But we usually have close to 300 children. And I don't want to take so many families we can't, get all the gifts. And what you do when you adopt a child is you look at the paper their parent has filled out, and it gives their sizes, what they like, 3 wishes. Doesn't mean you have to get them, but it just gives you an idea. And then you bring them. We have a certain day in December. Everybody brings the gifts, not wrapped. Because one of the things we do that most nonprofits don't do is we give the gifts, wrapping paper, tape, and bows to the parents so they can put them under the tree on Christmas Eve.
That's beautiful.
So they have a gift in the morning. A lot of places give the gifts ahead of time. So then there's still nothing under the tree. So
now we're talking about this thing about ministry. Even Christ said there will always be the poor, the needy, and people who have been, most people in this lifetime have been poor before. It is a very humbling experience. Now, tell us what that is like. I mean, when you have to take in so much, knowing that you can only give so much, and why people should give, especially around this time of year?
Well, I guess you'd have to be there to look in the eyes. We get a lot of phone calls, and then we do have them come in for interviews sometimes. With COVID, it's whatever they're comfortable with. But when you have a mom and she's choking back the tears, I mean, she's not literally bawling, but she's just like, I've never had to ask for help, but I can't put a thing under the tree. I can barely afford the gas to get here to ask you for help. So it's heart-wrenching, and we try and tell, God bless you. We're going to pray for you. Things are going to get better. Tell us how we can help. And then if we can reach out to the community, even if someone doesn't have the time or inclination to go out and buy gifts, we'll take gift cards. Or, they can just donate money on our website, ProtestantFamilyService.com. And it's service, not services. .com.
Service.
There's a button you can donate.
You
can mail it to our new location at 2915 Glenwood Avenue. Number 6, Youngstown, Ohio 44511. They can call me. Our number's 330-746-4600. We are open 9 to 2 Monday through Thursday.
Okay. Now you got really ahead of me. I usually
no,
that's all right. But I'm glad she gave that information. So that's that's it. I always open up the floor at the end so people can understand. Maybe one day we choose to leave our job, leave our chair. We either retire. Some of us go on to the next life. What would you like to tell the next generation of philanthropists out there, people who are donating, the next generation of entrepreneurs, next generation of people who may decide to carry the torch that a lot of people have been carrying? What would you like to tell them that you would like to see better or change?
Well, the first thing is I would like them to listen.
Oh, God, yes.
Because believe me, I fought the fact I retired, and then when Jackie passed away, the board asked me to step in, and it was a tough decision. But I was told, God's not done with you yet. And it took me a little while, but I know I'm in the right place right now.
God bless you.
And that's the best thing I can tell the younger generation is you need to listen. You need to do things maybe you didn't think you would.
Yeah.
Just for the experience. And when the caseworker retired that worked with Jackie, I was letting myself feel a little bit frustrated, and God provided. I got a phone call that Donna was looking for a part-time job, and I said, I worked with her for years. We didn't work in the same office, but I said, she would be perfect. She's just got the best personality. She works so well with the clients. She's so empathetic and caring. And I would say, don't be quick to judge. There is so many scenarios going out in the world right now that I don't think the younger generation can even, that I don't think they could ever even understand it.
I can vouch for that. I'll give a little spiel. Being a veteran, seeing what happened on 9/11. The anniversary just passed. I can believe that because all I know is when you're out there in the middle of the ocean, Cathy, and it's complete darkness, you start thinking, So, but I want to thank you so much for coming on. And like you said, when you're jumping into the field of philanthropy or helping or with a nonprofit, you're giving your time, you're volunteering, you may see some things that you thought you may end up in a situation that you never thought you'd be in. But that's what it takes. That's what it takes. Sometimes you have to give it all. This ain't the same.
Well, and you grow.
You grow
yourself, with each situation.
Great. Well, I want to thank Cathy for coming on the show. And I want to thank always Protestant Family Service. They've been giving a lot of their time, their benefits to the community. And Cathy herself, really, really great person. She's not afraid to take on the task. She has her times when she wants to take a breather, but like I said, that's why everybody has to come together. Thank you so much for tuning into this week's Listen to Learn segment. Thank you, Cathy. Is there anything last you'd like to say? Anything?
Just God bless everybody.
Yeah. Let's get ready for a great holiday season filled with giving, love, tenderness, and joy. Have a good week, everybody. Thank you for tuning to the Mediator with me, Brother West. If you want to contribute anyway, all you have to do is visit the website on the screen, buy something, click on something, watch something, read something, or to sponsor the program. Have a good week, everybody. Thank you for tuning to the Mediator with me, Brother West. Peace.
Have no fear, fellow citizens. The Mediator is here.